very warm welcome to Must Know Topics. In this particular series, I'll be taking down various lecturate and GD topics which will be helpful in preparing for various government competitive examinations, including Service Selection Board interviews. The topic that I'll be taking today will be natural gas, the fastest growing energy source, and this will be the ninth lecturate of the series. I'll be covering this particular topic in 5 subdivisions. The first one would be introduction, followed by discovery, uses, where is it found, and finally the conclusion. Giving a brief introduction, natural gas is a combustible mixture of hydrocarbon gases. While natural gas is primarily formed of methane, it can also include propane, ethane, butane, and pentane. Natural gas is colorless, shapeless, odorless in its pure form. While talking about the discovery of natural gas, the natural gas was discovered as early as in the year 1626, and sometimes when lightning strikes the earth's surface, the natural gas gets ignited, and this is how it was discovered. Talking about the uses of natural gas, well, natural gases uses can be classified into 3 types. One is industrial application, commercial application, and finally the domestic application. Talking about the industrial application includes antifreeze, pharmaceuticals, methanol, propanol, fabrics, ethanol, and many more. While the commercial application, it includes space heating, water heating, and cooking. And moreover, there are some premises like schools, offices, colleges which require electricity, and that electricity can be generated with the help of natural gas. Talking about the domestic application, while domestic application is quite similar to the commercial application, because we are making the use of natural gas commercially, like at private sectors, like for example offices, and we are making the same use at domestic level, that is at our house. So for example, if you consider the domestic application, it includes heating of water, cooking, then electricity at homes, then for dry clothing purposes. So these are some of the domestic applications, and when these domestic applications are done commercially, it is termed as commercial application. Well, where is it found? So basically, the natural gas is a fossil fuel, and it is essentially formed from the remains of plants and animals and microorganisms who have lived billion and million years ago, and that is why it is termed as fossil fuel. Although there are several ways that methane can be produced naturally, these are made of layers of pores and sedimentary roots. Coming to the conclusion part, well, natural gas accounts for around 40% of the global production, and India is the 4th largest energy consumer after China, USA, and Russia, and totally accounts for around 9.06 capacity of natural gas production. While with increase in its population, it is important to increase the production capacity as well. There are some countries like Russia, Iran, and Qatar which hold natural gas reserve representing more than 50% of the world reserves. And the South China Sea dispute, it is also because there is 190 trillion feet of natural gas which can decrease the dependency on Arab nations. India is also establishing relations with Oceania islands because of its exclusive economic zones, and around 17% of natural gas requirement of India is filled from Saudi Arabia. Thus, if India increases its own production capacity and establishes a good relation with the Oceania islands which have exclusive economic zone, then the dependency on Arab nations will decrease when we consider the cases in India. Hence, I hope this topic would have been useful for your preparation for your various examination. In case you like this video, do hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Thank you.